Mark Twain begins part one of life on the Mississippi by immersing the reader in his childhood fascination with the majestic Mississippi River. Growing up in the bustling river town of Hannibal, Missouri, young Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain's real name, is captivated by the sight of steamboats navigating the river's waters. The steamboats, with their towering smokestacks and paddles churning the water, represent adventure, freedom, and a romanticized era of exploration. From a young age, Twain dreams of becoming a steamboat pilot, a revered and skilled profession in the mid-19th century. He idolizes the pilots, who possess an intimate knowledge of the river's ever-shifting currents, treacherous shoals, and landmarks. The pilots' ability to navigate safely through these challenges earns them admiration and respect from the river communities. Twain's opportunity to pursue his dream comes when he convinces Horace Bixby, a seasoned pilot, to take him on as an apprentice. Bixby initially dismisses Twain's request but eventually relents, impressed by the young boy's persistence and determination. Thus begins Twain's apprenticeship under Bixby's mentorship, a rigorous and demanding process that tests both his intellect and his physical stamina. Under Bixby's guidance, Twain learns the intricate art of piloting a steamboat. He studies the river's topography, memorizes the locations of submerged rocks and sandbars, and familiarizes himself with the nuances of the river's currents. Twain describes in detail the challenges and dangers faced by pilots: nighttime navigation without reliable lighting, sudden changes in the river's depth and flow, and the constant pressure to deliver passengers and cargo safely and on time. Through vivid anecdotes and humorous recollections, Twain paints a portrait of life on the Mississippi River during its heyday. He brings to life the bustling river towns, the colorful characters who inhabit them, and the vibrant culture that thrives along the riverbanks. Twain's narrative is infused with his trademark wit and keen observational skills, offering a blend of adventure and introspection. Part 1 of Life on the Mississippi not only chronicles Twain's personal journey from a boyhood dream to achieving the status of a licensed pilot, but also serves as a vivid historical document of a pivotal era in American history. It captures the spirit of exploration and ambition that defined the frontier mentality of the time, as well as the challenges and rewards of mastering one of America's most iconic rivers. Through Twain's eyes, the Mississippi River becomes more than just a geographical feature. It becomes a metaphor for the larger themes of ambition, perseverance, and the ever-changing landscape of American life. Part 2 of Life on the Mississippi shifts in time and perspective, as Mark Twain revisits the Mississippi River after many years. Now a successful writer and no longer involved in piloting steamboats, Twain returns to the river with a mix of nostalgia and curiosity. He reflects on how the Mississippi has changed since his days as a young pilot, influenced by the Civil War and the rapid industrialization that followed. Twain's return to the Mississippi prompts him to compare his romanticized memories of the river with its contemporary reality. He describes the decline of the steamboat era, once the lifeblood of commerce and transportation along the river, now overshadowed by railroads and other modes of transport. The steamboats, once symbols of adventure and progress, have become relics of a bygone era, replaced by more efficient and modern technologies. Throughout Part 2, Twain weaves together personal reminiscences with broader reflections on American society and history. He contrasts the bustling river towns of his youth with their quieter, less prosperous counterparts in the present day. Twain observes the social changes that have occurred along the riverbanks, from the impact of the Civil War on local economies to the evolving attitudes towards race and class. As he navigates the river once more, Twain encounters familiar landmarks and landscapes that evoke memories of his past. He revisits key locations from his piloting days, reflecting on the transformative effect of time on both the physical environment and the people who inhabit it. Part 2 of Life on the Mississippi also delves into Twain's observations on the broader cultural and economic changes sweeping across America in the late 19th century. He critiques the relentless march of progress and its consequences, lamenting the loss of the river's romanticized past while acknowledging the inevitability of change. Through Twain's reflective prose, Part 2 serves as a meditation on the passage of time and the enduring significance of the Mississippi River in American history. It offers readers a nuanced perspective on the complexities of memory, nostalgia, and the evolving landscape of the American frontier. Overall, Part 2 of Life on the Mississippi enriches Twain's memoir by juxtaposing his youthful dreams and experiences as a steamboat pilot with his mature reflections on the river's transformation. It provides a poignant commentary on the enduring allure and changing fortunes of one of America's most iconic waterways. Part 3 of Life on the Mississippi is a collection of anecdotes, stories, and observations from Mark Twain's experiences on the river. Through a series of vignettes, Twain offers a rich tapestry of life along the Mississippi, capturing the diverse characters, customs, and incidents that shaped his time as a steamboat pilot. Twain regales the reader with humorous and insightful tales of the people he encountered during his days on the river. He introduces colorful characters such as fellow crew members, passengers with unique personalities, and residents of the river towns. Each anecdote provides a glimpse into the social dynamics and everyday life along the Mississippi, illustrating the quirks and challenges of living and working in close proximity to the river. The anecdotes in Part 3 also highlight Twain's keen eye for detail and his ability to find humor in everyday situations. He recounts memorable incidents, mishaps, and adventures that he witnessed or experienced firsthand, from practical jokes among crew members to dramatic encounters with river hazards. Twain's storytelling prowess shines through as he brings these episodes to life with vivid descriptions and witty dialogue. Beyond the humor, Part 3 of Life on the Mississippi serves as a cultural and historical snapshot of the era. Twain explores the folklore and traditions of the river communities, including superstitions, legends, and local customs. He reflects on the impact of commerce and transportation on these communities, as well as the broader social changes unfolding across America during the mid-19th century. Throughout the section, Twain maintains a nostalgic tone, evoking a sense of camaraderie and shared experiences among those who lived and worked on the river. His anecdotes offer insights into the resilience and resourcefulness of riverboat crews and the resilience of riverfront communities in the face of economic and environmental challenges. Part 3 of Life on the Mississippi showcases Twain's ability to blend humor with social commentary, offering readers a multifaceted portrait of life along one of America's most iconic waterways. It reinforces themes of human connection, resilience, and the enduring allure of the Mississippi River as a cultural and historical touchstone in American literature. Part 4 of Life on the Mississippi marks the culmination of Mark Twain's reflections on the river that played such a significant role in his life and imagination. In this final section, Twain offers philosophical musings on the passage of time, the inevitability of change, and the enduring legacy of the Mississippi River. Twain begins by contemplating the impact of technological advancements and societal changes on the Mississippi River and its surrounding communities. He reflects on how the steamboat era, once a bustling and prosperous time, has given way to newer modes of transportation and economic activities. Twain mourns the decline of the steamboat industry, which he once romanticized in his youth, acknowledging the relentless march of progress and its transformative effects on the river's landscape. Throughout Part 4, Twain explores themes of memory and nostalgia, contrasting his idealized memories of the river's past with its contemporary reality. He reflects on the ways in which time has altered his perceptions and understanding of the Mississippi, recognizing both its enduring significance and the impermanence of human endeavors. Twain's reflections in Part 4 also extend to broader philosophical considerations about life, mortality, and the cyclical nature of history. He meditates on the ebb and flow of civilizations, drawing parallels between the rise and fall of empires and the evolving fortunes of the Mississippi River. Twain's prose is infused with a sense of melancholy and introspection as he grapples with the complexities of memory and the passage of time. Despite his wistful reflections, Twain maintains a sense of optimism and resilience in the face of change. He celebrates the enduring spirit of the Mississippi River itself, which continues to flow and shape the landscape despite the human interventions and societal shifts it has witnessed over centuries. Ultimately, Part 4 of Life on the Mississippi serves as a poignant conclusion to Twain's memoir, offering readers a profound meditation on history, memory, and the enduring legacy of America's most iconic river. Twain's blend of humor, introspection, and keen observation makes this section a fitting tribute to the Mississippi River and its role in shaping both his personal journey and the broader landscape of American literature.